It wasn't to be. But what a tournament though for England. It's a massive step forward for them again, to get to the final, first final in 55 years. Sadly, we didn't win. Um, but you know, if that's the way it goes. Someone's got to lose, especially when it comes to penalties. And yeah, anyway, let's just get into the game. Started off amazingly, brilliant cross by Kieran Trippier, and a brilliant finish by Luke Shaw. He kept it low and hard, and it was a really good finish. The first half, from a neutral point of view, was probably a boring game. Not a lot really happened. Then the second half, Italy started to attack a bit more, and I felt it was crying out for Jordan Henderson to come on for Calvin Phillips. Italy scored from a corner. It was a bit of a scramble. Bonucci managed to somehow put it in. And then Henderson came on for Declan Rice. I felt that was probably the first mistake Southgate made all tournament. I would have kept Declan Rice on the pitch. Then England did have a couple of chances throughout the game through Maguire and John Stones. Then in extra time, Jack Grealish got brought on, and we looked quite a lot better when Grealish was on. I don't know if it was because Italy were holding out or penalties. It might have been that. It went to penalties. Domenico Berardi scores. Domenico Berardi misses, sorry. Pickford saved it. And then Harry Kane scores for England. And you're thinking, it's looking good here. Then for Italy, I think... No, Domenico Berardi scored, sorry, didn't he? Berardi scored. Kane scored. Belotti, I think Belotti missed, didn't he? And then Harry Maguire, great penalty, absolutely twats it into the top corner. And then Italy scored two in a row through Leonardo Bonucci and Federico Bernardeschi. And England missed their third and fourth penalty. The third one was a horrendous penalty by Marcus Rashford. I was thinking, like, he's got to bring Rashford on. Rashford's a great penalty taker. He just absolutely smashes it into the top corner. Like the penalty everyone remembers with Rashford is the PSG one. And today he fannied about with it. He just, for some reason, did this little stutter and put it wide at the post. And Jadon Sancho, I've never seen Sancho take a penalty before, so I didn't know what to expect. It will, again, he did a stupid stutter, and I think the keeper saved it. The fifth one for Italy, Jorginho, I was thinking, well, at that point, if Jorginho scored, Italy won. But Pickford bailed us out. Pickford did what very, very few goalkeepers can do. I think Alisson did it last season. And he actually waited. He managed to stop himself from moving when Jorginho did his little jump. And he managed to save the penalty. He tipped it onto the post. And then all the pressure was put on a 19-year-old. Poor decision. Poor decision from Southgate. I'm sorry, poor decision. You cannot pick a 19-year-old as your fifth choice penalty. Pick a player who you know is going to be confident. They don't necessarily have to be the best penalty taker in the world. Like, even Saka, he's not renowned for his penalties. Pick someone like, I don't know, someone who's got confidence. Raheem Sterling. He plays at the highest level. He's going to be confident. I felt Southgate made a poor decision there, but he's been great throughout this tournament, so you can't fault Southgate. And nor can you fault Bukayo Saka. It wasn't a horrendous penalty. If Donnarumma had dived the other way and that goes in, it wasn't straight in the corner. It was to the side of the goal, but it wasn't right in the corner. It was a nice height for the keeper, but Saka shouldn't be taking the last penalty. Like, if you're going to pick Saka, pick him second or third. Leave Rashford, Kane, or Sterling till your last penalty. Yeah, but Pickford's had a great tournament, and he did really well to save 2 penalties today. Italy, yeah, they won 3-2 on penalties. I remember the last time we lost on penalties to Italy. Andrea Pirlo's little dink down the middle. Ashley Cole and Ashley Young both missed. Yeah, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It's a young group of players, and it can happen again. It's the World Cup in 18 months, so every player's a year older. And in this case, for England, it's a year more experienced. It's not like a year closer to retirement, is it? Well, it is, but it's not. That's not how you look at it, really. But what performance by England in this tournament in general. Today wasn't their best performance, but the Germany game, the Ukraine game, the Czech Republic and Croatia games, I thought we played really well. Denmark, again, I know it wasn't our best game, but we did well to pull through. But yeah, it just wasn't to be in the end. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm just going to go and, drink myself to sleep.